What's up, everybody? It's Stay Down Productions, and today we're here with Sina of Black Diamond Entertainment. How are you, Sina?
I'm doing well. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. So let's get right into it. Sina, where are you originally from?
Born and raised in Houston, Texas.
What part?
I've lived here a majority of my life. I lived in Austin for about 3 years when I went to school and college. But aside from that, I've been in Houston my whole life.
What part of Houston?
Central area. I grew up in the Memorial area. I would say central area, like the Gallery area, Memorial area.
From like kid up or?
Say it again.
Right from like your childhood?
Yeah. I grew up in, my father still lives in the house that I grew up in. I moved there when I was 5. I lived there for 15 years.
Where was you before the age of 5? Were you still in Houston?
Baytown. I actually was born in Baytown, but I moved to Houston maybe when I was like 2 or 3.
Do you think your life would have been like way different if you would have just stayed in Baytown?
Most definitely. Yeah, I don't think I would have gotten the exposure to anything that I'm involved in right now. I think it's it's like a little bit more country around that area.
It is.
It's more like the city. Did you become like more? Did the city kind of bring you in? And it's like the city life versus the country.
Yeah, I guess you could say so. I guess it's more so just like evolutionary in terms of like technology and everything, because the music industry wouldn't be what it is without technology. The growth of the music industry in general, the growth of entertainment, period, sports, anything, any of that wouldn't have been relevant without that.
So how did you get to where you're at now? Like, was it always music, like from your upbringing? Was you around a lot of artists? Did you grow up like in a...
Yeah, so growing up I played sports. Sports and music go hand in hand. A very good friend of mine growing up was Jay Prince's son. His name is Andre Prince. He actually put me on to the industry. I said that because I would see things from behind the scenes when I would go around his house at a young age, and I would see the celebrities and the respect that these prominent individuals would give his father, and I always idolized that. I wanted that power and that respect that his father had, and I feel like that played a big role, and that's the main reason why I even saw it as a reality, because I saw somebody close to me doing it. This is nothing about this is the norm. It's very it's very it's not. Somebody doesn't just wake up in the morning and say they want to start a record label. Somebody just doesn't wake up in the morning and say they want to start a blog, or a music blog, or entertainment blog, whatever the case is. Somebody just doesn't wake up and say they want to be a rapper. Or somebody just doesn't want to wake up and say they want to be a producer. There's a lot that goes behind that. Big aspirations, big dreams, and I feel like just seeing that stuff from behind the scenes kind of helped put it in perspective. Like it was within reach. It's something that I could do, So.
And it was in reach.
Yeah.
And that's crazy because everybody's not even that lucky to be, blessed with that type of opportunity. Just standing in the same room as those type of people.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really good.
Most definitely.
Did you get any direct advice from Jay Prince or the Prince family or anything like that?
Honestly, no. To be honest with you, everybody that I asked for advice told me not to do it. A lot of people, everybody in my family told me I was going to lose all my money. They told me it was a very ill-advised decision to do anything in the music industry, especially from an executive standpoint. I'm not the one that's providing the talent. I'm looking for talent and trying to help them. I'm trying to uplift their career. So saying all that to say, I kind of went with my gut instinct, and this is something that I personally believed in. I I have a passion for it. It's something that I really wanted for myself, and I wanted for the people around me. It was everything was a vision, and it was manifested to its finest and to the fullest. After I was able to get all the artists to buy in, it essentially became a family for us, and we motivate each other, we uplift each other, we try to help each other any way that we can. But to answer your question, everybody doubted. Everybody around me, everybody that was close to me, they doubted the vision. There was only a select few individuals who actually believed in it, and those were people who were music heads like I was, or whatever the case was. And it was discouraging to an extent, but like I said, this is something that I really wanted, and I wasn't going to stop until I got what I wanted.
And you spoke on your family doubting the most. What kind of family did you come from? Did they have their own vision for you coming up, or was it kind of they lead you to?
Most definitely, very conservative. I'm Middle Eastern. I'm Persian, Iranian. My father's 80 years old now, so he comes from a different generation. He comes from a different country. He moved here, I think, when he was 35, 36. So this is like a third world to him. He's a doctor, actually, and in my culture, parents try to persuade the children to be something in the corporate world, more like a doctor and a lawyer specifically. But an ideal corporate job would be a perfect world for the family that I come from.
A lot of people probably look. I don't know. A lot of Houstonians, a lot of people may look at it and be like, "Oh, he's a foreigner. He's probably not even from here." Just a lot of things. That you eating your head. Really are you eating your chain? It's just it comes from your culture.
Yeah, probably looking at me too. You probably think I have an accent, whatever the case is.
Do you speak English?
I know my varsity as well. Yeah.
What's it called?
Varsity.
Varsity?
Yeah.